I don't have a problem with what you're wearing. I just feel coming to a place like this, you're going to be seen by the whole world.
Why hot? It's hot.
I know. I'm sweating as it is.
Sweating.
And the hair. Young ladies these days spend too much money on their hair.
Here is Mrs. Dudu. On today's show, Mrs. Dudu will be ranking potential partners for her son. The ladies will be ranked blindly, physically, and ultimately, they have to pass mommy's vibe check.
What do you do for leisure?
I like sleeping.
Jesus. It's different.
Told you our son will place his fate in his mom's hands while he watches from another room. After which, he will either have to accept or rearrange his mom's ranking to his tastes. Does mommy really know Toju's tastes? Welcome to Playing Cupid.
You know that you have never seen my girlfriend before, Sha? And you have no idea what I like in women.
Okay.
So how are we going to do this thing like this now? Because I don't understand.
I think I have an idea. I can guess.
Guess? You know that it's only one marriage we used to do in our family, Sha. It's not used to do multiple marriage. So we guess.
Yes, no.
Okay, guess what? Me, I'll not carry wife that you guess.
I guess based on...
It's better. You can do me, please. Please.
Don't worry. You can trust me.
I'm going downstairs now. Please. Thank you.
You're my guy now. You don't worry.
Thank you.
You can be sure I'll make a good choice.
Round 1. Mrs. Dudu will have to rank the ladies blindly, just based off their introduction.
Okay, good evening, ladies.
Good evening, Mom.
My name is Irene Dudu. I'm supposed to help pick a partner that I feel is suitable for my son.
When I walked, I'm like, oh, it's not a street too. But when she spoke, I kind of like felt calm because she was very like soft-spoken and I was impressed.
Can we meet you?
My name is Lola Obayaza. My dad is from Ogun State, I'm from Kogi State, and I claim both sides, so I'm a Yoruba Ibira. I work in the entertainment industry. I do photography and videography. I work in a PR agency, and aside that, I do fashion designing, and I'm also a fashion stylist. I'm 5'10.5", and I'm not skinny. I'm more like a UK size 10.
Okay.
And then my top is a UK size 8, so I'm kind of like mixed in between.
My name is Naomi. I was born in Lagos. I grew up in Lagos. I own a digital marketing agency. I'm also a consultant and I have a fashion brand. I am 5'7".
Wait, somebody says she's 5'10.5", and all of them look like the same. Okay, wait, they are wearing heels, Sha. Fair.
I wear size 10. I'm a little busty. I studied English language and another degree in tourism. That's pretty much about me.
Number 3, please.
Hello, my name is Ifoma Goodness. I'm from Imo State. I'm a nurse. I work at Council Hospital by Ikeja. Aside that, I'm also a clothes vendor.
Number 4, please.
My name is Victoria Dixon. I'm an Akwaibomite. I studied English. I'm an actor, a content creator, and also a content writer. Basically, I have passion for hosting events. I'm a presenter as well.
My name is Fatima Aziz Adeola. I have a BSc in nursing, where I just finished. I am a talent manager. I manage 2 artists. I'm 5'8". I'm not light, I'm not dark. I don't like food.
Oh.
I don't like food.
That's a first for me.
I know how to manage money. That's all. When I see older women, I always like to, interact with them. But then one thing about African mothers, we all know, so we all have to have that fear.
I didn't quite get the names, but I'll be using number. Please excuse me. Number 2, you said you also have a degree in tourism.
It's in the works. I'm currently in school for that now. Okay. But I have a BA in English language.
That's good. I am also into tourism. That's why.
I have a tourism company.
That's good. I was also into tourism, and I believe anybody that is interested in that sector is a broad person. I'm impressed. It's not a man's world anymore. Number 5, please stay where you are. The vibes is basically my reason. Number 2, should please move over to the right. Yes, to the far right.
If only this woman can see what they are wearing. No shades, though. Me, I don't have shades. But this woman is very judgmental when it comes to clothes. If she can see what they are wearing with what she's ranking now.
Our interest in tourism basically informed my decision to moving out to number 1.
Pause. We could have actually moved you to number 1, but the only problem is you're not subscribed to the channel yet. So what are you waiting for? Just hit the subscribe button right now and like the video if you're enjoying it so far. Now, let's get back to the show.
Followed by number 4, please. It was just Victoria's voice for me. I had a voice and just liked her voice. I think basically that's it. I'll end my ranking here now until the blindfold is off.
But I was like, just open the blindfold.
There were some things that I expected her to be like, oh, but she didn't. So
I think I pretty much expected it from the go when the blindfold was on.
anything that comes down can always go up. That's the thing. So the fact that I'm number 3 does not mean I can't be number 1 or number 5.
Round 2, Mrs. Dudu gets to see the ladies for the first time and gets to rank them just based off their physical appearance.
Fine girls.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma.
Thank you.
First impression, they all look good. I'm a mother, I'm not comfortable with showing so much.
Hey, shock, Mama.
Lola. Yeah, okay. My daughter, she'll be 40 next year and she's always wearing trousers. We've talked about it and everything, but that's her style, so this is your style. And I like it, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Sorry, please. Are you looking for replacements, like extra child? Abi, you are looking for wife for me? Because I don't understand.
Ifoma, I don't have a problem with what you're wearing. I just feel coming to a place like this, you're going to be seen by the whole world. There's nothing wrong, being yourself, and I just feel maybe you should have toned it down a little bit. And Fatima, you're okay. There's nothing wrong in showing a bit of...
The funny thing about it is this is not my usual style. She won't have had a problem with my usual style, but I just try to not look like that so that people won't think I am not a girl.
Victoria, you're okay. Everybody is okay.
She just doesn't want to hurt their feelings. When we get home, she'll start telling me all these things. But she just doesn't want to hurt their feelings.
My only problem is...
You see? I said it.
The hair. Young ladies these days spend too much money on their hair.
I think it's preference, to be honest. I actually spend a lot of money on hair because apart from the fact that I can afford it, it's something that I was kind of like, I grew up with.
They spend way too much money that should be invested in. If somebody had spoken to us about our choices in life, maybe we would have made better choices. I don't like too much attention on the hair. That's just me. If you love it, it's okay.
I love hairs actually. If I have the money, I will buy hair.
Do you have a problem with the hair or the price? Like, is it because it's too flashy or because it's too expensive?
It's not the price, but like young women pay too much attention to it. Oh, I need to buy my hair. I need to buy my hair. And I don't know. I'm not saying don't look good. Please fix your hair and look good. Yeah. But don't place too much attention on it.
Who I am is like that. I'm not somebody that pays attention on hair, so I can relate to what she's saying.
So the braid is too much?
Or is it the wig?
The wig is okay. I don't wear wig.
Okay, so
I don't feel comfortable. It's not just the wig, it's anything on the head. I don't feel comfortable, with anything on my head.
From seeing her that she tied her gaily, I can tell that this is my mom. That hair is not really something to them.
But you girls are young. Do you? You understand? It's your time. So I'm just saying for me, we know what this program is about, right? Is anybody ready for marriage now?
So, mommy, what's your type? What's your type of lady? What do you want? You have a template, then you choose from what is available.
I don't have a template though. It's him that has the template. I would love somebody that can, come into my family and be a part of my family. Somebody that won't see me as... people always have problems with their mothers-in-law. I don't want to be somebody's mother-in-law. I want to be a mother. I want another additional child. Somebody that I'll look at like this. She would ask me, Mommy, why are you looking at me like that? Not somebody that will go and tell her mom. She looked at me like that.
But what's like physical appearance? What do you expect?
I don't have any preference. I was a size 8 when I got married too, so not conservative really. If you're conservative, what are you being conservative for? Why are you wasting your youthful years? Wear something nice, wear something, something beautiful, but I don't like this too much. I feel it should be worn inside on the beach or at the club, but not for, I don't know, that's just me.
Why hot? It's hot today.
I know. I'm sweating as it is.
I'm sweating. actually.
I'm sweating too, so
I have a question.
okay.
Do you mind tattoos?
It depends. I mean, our grandmothers wore tattoo too. They had their names tattooed on their, and you know, so.
I've met a few other people who don't mind, but like the typical African mothers would be like, I don't want to do this, I don't want it kind of thing.
So are you ready to go for a ranking now?
It remains the same.
Yeah? How?
Based on that new information, I'm still good. I just felt I should leave it the way it is until the final round. I have made up my mind. I mean, with this questioning, with this round of questioning, I've made up my mind, and that's just it.
Final round, Mrs. Dudu gets to meet the ladies on a one-on-one basis, after which she will have to make a final ranking based off our interaction and all the information she's gathered about them.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. You're welcome. I'd like to know what activities you love to do.
I love my job a lot, but aside that, I like to garden. I have about 15 plants in my house. I like to listen to music a lot, and I like to go to parties.
So, what do you do for leisure?
I like sleeping.
Jesus, she's different.
I actually do like doing a lot of things. I don't look like I like problems. I don't like stress. I'm already tiny, so I don't like to. Stress can make me tinier.
Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself?
My name is Ola. I'm into fashion. I design. I design the dress that I'm wearing, and I currently work in PR. And on the side, I like videography, photography. I love sing. I was a chorister in church.
Okay. So what do you do apart from, I mean, I know you sell clothes, you are a nurse.
Yes.
What other things do you do?
I like cooking for myself.
Okay.
I like listening to music, and I like traveling.
Where have you visited in Nigeria?
I've visited Calabar before, Port Harcourt, Enugu as well.
How old are you, please?
I'm 23.
Okay, you sound like a very independent person, which is good, which is a good thing. If you don't mind, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay. Do you cook?
Yeah, I cook, but I live alone, so it's like maybe when I have family over, I like to cook for them. It kind of satisfies me that I cook for other people, but just myself, I would just cook maybe a weekend and I just food prep. Saves me time that way.
Okay, I see a lot of my younger self in you, so.
Does that bother you?
No, not at all. I don't know if my son is like my husband.
I'm not like a husband, though. It's just my father, and we are father and son, but things we have in common.
What's your relationship like with your siblings? Because in my family, we are a very close-knit family.
I'm a very family-oriented person,
Okay.
although I've spent a lot of time by myself, but I always love to have my sister around. My sister is like my best friend.
We are very close in the sense that like we have like family time after dinner every day that we just discuss what everybody has done today, what we're looking forward to. So we're so close. I talk to my parents every day. I was coming from my brother's place when I was coming here.
Okay.
Every day. I talk to my family every day. We're very close.
Okay, that's all. That'll be all. Thank you. So what do you think about marriage? How soon do you think?
Okay, if you asked me this when I was like in secondary school or primary school, I'll probably tell you that, oh, right now, I found the love of my life, and you know. But right now, I just feel like marriage is not something I should just jump into because it's like a lifetime thing, and it's not something I look forward to like just jumping and stepping out again. So
About marriage, actually, I'm very much open about it. If it's somebody that I'm crazily in love with, I can take really crazy decisions like that. But I feel like I'm in a place where I can, if I want to, and if, of course, the other person also wants to. I'm very curious about your son, because I've seen that you talk about your daughters a lot, not necessarily about your son all the time. What's your relationship like with him?
We're very close.
Okay.
Closer than I am with my daughter, I would say.
I mean, that's my G. That's my G. That's my best friend now.
What's your kind of ideal man?
it's a lot. Emmanuel is ready to like, who adores me. as much as I do, who is ready to spoil me, I want to also spoil my man. So I have to like be in a particular level to be able to do that. I think I prefer someone who is even more introverted. I have trust issues.
You have what?
Trust issues.
And that's a big issue.
If it makes me feel that way, yeah.
Are you ready for marriage?
I would say no. I'll still have to give myself 1 to 2 years time to go, because marriage is not something you just jump in. Yes, but I think in 2 to 1 years old I'll be ready.
Where are your parents?
Then both of them reside in Abuja.
And they are together?
Yes, they are.
Okay. This one that you sleep you like.
I do other things. I actually write. I'm a poet. But like that's not what I do when I'm trying to relax or for fun.
I mean, she's just like me for real. She's just like me. If I don't have to do it, I won't do it. But it's not as if I can't do it.
You are a fierce person. You have wings and you need to spread them.
Yes.
It's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing.
I know.
I wish I
know.
had your courage and, you know.
I mean, my biggest dream is to travel the world. I'm like country 7 now.
Is there a particular part of the nation you would not want to marry from?
Yes, because of my mom. She has problems with Igbos. It's not like if you bring it, she's going to be like, bring them. She's going to be like, no, or whatsoever, because she's a cool mom.
I think we need your generation to bridge the gap. It's widening. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Now it's time for Mrs. Dudu to make a final ranking.
Right, Doma. Thanks, ma. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you? So you don't want to break anybody's heart?
No.
Oh, nice person. Yeah. Please, out of all the questions you were asking, you pick somebody because they study English.
Yeah.
How does that one affect me? Can't I speak English? Is my English not good enough?
It's good enough, but I'll tell you. Am I on the right track?
You didn't rank again now. It's just what you heard. The voice you used to rank everybody.
No, I've spoken to them and...
But I've not seen what you have ranked after that. Ha! I know that look.
What is that?
I know that look. All of them are looking very, very gorgeous. You guys are looking very, very nice. Mommy, you know how you want your grandchildren to look like?
Yeah.
You know the kind of person I'll be compatible with. Abi, I think you will know. Please, you want to know that? I need that for you. Please, please, Ejoma. No? Please, just get it. I'm not saying get 100% though.
Okay.
80% is pass mark. It's still A.
Okay.
But just get 80% right.
Okay.
I leave the rest to you.
Okay,
All
darling.
power is in your hand.
It's God's hand.
Is it? No, at this time it's in your hand though.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Naomi, I love you very much. You remind me so much of myself, of a younger me. But the age thing, so I won't be choosing you as my number one. Victoria, you're good, I like you and all, but I just don't think you'll be the right person for my son. Fatima, you sleep a lot. I don't have a problem with that. I can always shout at you to go do what you have to do. So, Ifeoma, just feel maybe you guys won't be compatible. My darling Lola, you're a beautiful girl, and but I don't think you guys will be compatible. But you're all very beautiful, and I wish you all the best. Victoria, please. Then Ifeoma. Then you go to number one. This is my final ranking, and I love them all. They're all beautiful girls.
Told you can now take off your earplugs and blindfolds to see your mom's final ranking.
Wait.
Why are you covering?
I want to just go and see number one straight first.
I did right, didn't I?
You know, I'm actually surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
I know.
I didn't expect that you would do something like this, honestly.
I know.
Because it's been a long time since we've been together. Like, we haven't stayed in the same space for like how many years now? So
6.
I'm sorry to say, but she's spot on. Like, she didn't actually miss. This is actually how I would have ranked it. I swear to God.
I told
was
you.
There that
He sleeps a lot too, so we'll just have a sleeping competition.
Don't say it like that. Man.
Okay.
I don't sleep a lot. I don't sleep a lot. Exactly.
Huh?
Like, she
I
gets
just like to sleep. I don't sleep a lot.
No, I'm not. It's
don't
not
sleep
a
a
bad
lot.
thing. It's a good thing.
I don't have anything to do. I cannot be looking.
I agree with the number one.
What about the rest of the ranking?
See, okay, I don't mean this with any offense, but number 2 would have been my number 1 until she mentioned the age thing. And I was like, but mommy, sugar mommy now. But it's just 4 months. It's just 4 months.
Just 4 months.
But then, still, I'll allow.
My thing is, women mature faster than men. It is the truth.
But wait, the questions, I even wanted to ask questions that you didn't ask. Sorry, please, who here is in a serious relationship? You not answer those questions. Who is speaking English that you want to know? You not ask who has boyfriend. Before I go outside now, boyfriend come and give me elbow. So nobody's admitting to being you can say it now. Please.
You don't have a boyfriend, not stuck up serious.
Don't worry, I have a lot of nephews. Just give me your numbers as I'm walking out of here.
You want to change? Anything you want to change?
Hope you don't ask women what they bring to the table.
We don't need your...
We have table. We have plenty table. Don't worry. Our table is...
You're giving me vibe. It's full.
But then you have to have money too. Because I'm a baby boy.
Of
I like
course.
being spoiled.
I'm a baby girl too. I'm a daddy's girl.
I'll probably switch 4 and 5. I'm sorry, no offense, but I'll probably switch 4 and 5. But apart from that, yeah, I think I'm good with it. I'm good with the ranking.
Fatima, do you accept to go on a first date with Toju?
Okay, what do you do?
What do? I'm a digital marketer, a nightlife influencer, and I'm a social media manager as well.
Nightlife influencer.
I mean, see, we had a lot of things to come on. I said she go for parties too.
Do you
But
drink?
then,
Do you drink?
no.
Okay.
Alcohol makes me do some stupid things, so stay away.
Okay. Yes.
Can the rest of the ladies kindly step out?
Hi, fine girl.
Hi. Hello.
So, your name is Fatima.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I saw your whole interview session with my mom, and I was wondering whether she was recruiting for a job role or something. Where there's vacancy in our house.
No, she did not really do much for
You
me.
can blame me.
I agree with actually 100%.
Of course. This can never decline.
Yeah.
Period.
You see, I know my son.
You know, you did not know me, Jack. It's luck. By some weird miracle, I don't know how, but my mom was able to get my choices right. Thank you, Cruz, for having us here. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you feel about the video. Get this thing to like 30k likes in the first 2 days. It's small now.
Period.
You guys can do it. I trust you guys.
Period.
Okay.